Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to business and more specifically, welcome back to sole proprietorship. So we were talking about sole proprietorship. It is the where there's a single owner, totally liable guy owning a business. So in this video, I'll be discussing briefly about how to create a sole proprietorship. It isn't very difficult to start a sole proprietorship. That's because there aren't any usual legal hurdles which the government have against this that you have to overcome with other types of business organizations, which in which case there actually are. So, uh, starting the entity is as easy as establishing yourself as the owner and starting up. Depending on where you live, there are certain steps you can take to formally actually launch your sole proprietorship. Firstly, get your business license. Any permits you may need for conducting business on the US ground. Some states require that you apply for licenses, business license or occupancy license, as well as business permits. You have to check with your state, your country clerk, to see if you need any specific paperwork to begin your business. Then you'll have to actually register your business under its doing business as name if your state requires it. That is, of course, each state has their own rules about this. So if this isn't the case, you can operate under an assumed name as well, which can usually just be your own name. Keep in mind that there are legal ramifications if you choose to run your sole proprietorship under your name. Apply for obtain an IEN. This is an important and necessary step if you're going to have an employees or file some tax returns maybe, and you are eventually going to have employees if you have a solid business plan and you're going good with it. So it is understood that if not now, maybe later, definitely later, you'll be have employees, or you'll be uh, filing your tax returns as well, because even if you are a sole proprietorship and you are a small business, you still need to pay the income tax here in the US. If this doesn't, so either way, it's always a good idea to check with a tax advisor in such situations, so you do not make mistakes. You make mistake and you do some, we call it hanky panky, and they'll really catch on you, and you will be in a court with a case, facing a case. So that's how to you start a sole proprietorship. Very easy, and in the US, it has some differences with the other forms of businesses, which are the LLC or partnerships. There are actually distinct differences. For example, the name of the business, I'll give you an example. The name of the business, sole proprietorship can operate under owner's name as well, or even a fictitious name formally registered under doing business. However, in LLC, you actually need an established and secure name. uh, the liability differences, I've always discussed a lot. Personal taxes are only returned in sole proprietorship. However, in other forms of business, there are mm, partners declare income and losses from partnership on personal returns as well, and in LLC, treated as partnership or for two or more owners, it's the same goes. So that is, I think I have covered all of sole proprietorship in these lessons, and uh, yeah, yeah, that is all. There's an example I'll give you. For example, Kate Shade started her company, Kate's Real Food, as a sole proprietor. The company creates and sells energy bars and began as a local vendor in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. The sole proprietorship currently has a production of facility in Bedford, in Pennsylvania, and can be found in more than 4,000 retailers actually. So that's how they start, and that's how they go in the present. There are a lot of examples of sole proprietorship. You can find online the history of people, the stories of people, and get benefited from them. And I hope you get benefited from this video as well. I'll see you in the next one with more about business. And as always, thanks for watching.